Hey guys, welcome to CS Hunch. This is the first video, and in this video I'm going to talk about the three most fundamental concepts in statistics: mean, median, and mode. So, first I'm going to talk about mean. It's also called the average. For calculating the mean, you should sum all of the numbers and then divide the result by the number of values. In this example, we have 6 numbers. So, for calculating the mean, we should calculate first the sum of 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 3 and divide it by 6, which gives us 5.66. And this number is somehow the center of the data because all of the numbers are close to it and it's a good representative for the whole data set. Let's see another example. In this example, we have 9 numbers. So, we calculate the mean the same way, which is 17.33. So if you want to imagine the x-axis, we have 3 numbers here, some of them are here, and then one of them is here. This measure tells us that the center of the data is here. Does it really make sense? No. The reason is that our numbers are not symmetrical. In these cases, it's not really useful to calculate the mean. Well, we have another measure which is more useful in these kinds of cases. So for these kinds of cases, median is more useful. And median is simply the midpoint of the dataset. Imagine the same dataset that we had. We have 9 numbers, and for calculating the midpoint, we should consider that 4 points are to the left of it, 4 points are to the right of it, so the midpoint is 9. It's simply the midpoint. It's really, I can say, straightforward. So the median is 9. And if you imagine the dataset again, you have some numbers here, some of them are here, and one of them is here. So this measure tells us that the median is here. The center is here, which makes sense because it's really close to the other points, to the actual points. And it's a good representative for the whole dataset. Now let us see another example. We have 4 numbers here, and we want to calculate the median. So, for calculating the median in a set which is not sorted, you should first sort the dataset. Then we have another problem here. We have 4 numbers, and it's not odd. It's an even number of numbers. So in these kinds of cases, we have 2 midpoints, 5 and 6. So the median of this set is basically the mean of these 2 numbers. So the median is equal to 5 plus 6 divided by 2, and this gives us 5.5. So the last thing that I'm going to talk about is mode. And mode is simply the most frequent number in a dataset. So imagine that you're given this small dataset. It's consisted of 5 numbers, and the most frequent number here is 5 because the frequency of 5 is 2, but all of the other numbers have frequency of 1. So the mode is 5, and the question is it the center of the data? It doesn't really feel like it. Let's see another example. In this example, we have 6 numbers. The frequency of 5 is 2, the frequency of 8 is 2, and the frequencies of 6 and 4 are both 1. So 5 and 8 are the most frequent numbers. So we have 2 modes here. And there is one other case where no number is repeated. In these kinds of cases, we have no modes. So it's okay to have no modes, 1 mode, or more than 1 mode. So we still have to answer one fundamental question. When do we use each of these measures? So if we have some numbers that are close together, it's okay to use mean or median. But if the numbers are not so close, we should use median. And if the numbers are just symbols, if your dataset is kind of categorical dataset, we should use mode. So this was the whole information about mean, median, and mode, the most important information actually. And I wish that it was useful for you. And if you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel and have a nice day.